Hello everyone, and I welcome all of you to online study for you, a complete placement solution. Friends, in our today's video, I am going to solve the reasoning and the technical ability questions asked in Infosys exam today and 10 a.m. slot. So 10 a.m. slot. Okay, now, so here I am going to solve almost 10 to 12 questions. So you can see a lot more questions I have covered here, and all these questions were very, very important. You can also match your answers, and also for 3 p.m. slot, this is definitely going to help you. But before that, if you have not joined our Telegram group, then please do join. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you will be getting to know the puzzles video, and we will upload the puzzles video. We will upload the verbal ability video. So each and every sections we are going to upload. Now, so let us see. You have a 2-digit number XY. So XY is nothing but a 2-digit number is there. Okay, 2-digit number is there. Fine. Where x and y are the first and the second digits of the number. Which of these statements would be sufficient to find the value? Now let us take statement 1. So statement 1, it is a multiple of 52. So multiple of 52. So if our first multiple of 52 will be 52, and then second multiple of 52 will be nothing but 104, and this will become a 3-digit number. So definitely we have only one multiple of 52, which will be 2-digit number. So from the statement 1 alone, we can say that the number xy is nothing but 52, because it's a multiple of 52, and only the first multiple of 52 will be 2-digit, and the later on multiple, second multiple, third multiple, all this will be 3-digit number. So statement 1 alone will be able to answer. Now statement 2, we will see the sum of the digits x and y is 7. So the sum of the digit is 7. So it can be 1 and 6, it can be 2 and 5, it can be 3 and 4, it can be 4 3, it can be 5 plus 2, right? So there will be a lot of combinations will be there. So definitely statement 2 alone cannot give the answer. So here we can say, so statement 1 alone is sufficient, but statement 2 alone is not sufficient to answer the questions. Okay, see, many of the students will do the mistake that both the statement is required, okay, or each statement alone is sufficient. No friends, these questions are simple, but the only thing is you need to be very, very careful. Now question number 2. So a shopkeeper selling chocolates of rupees 300 each, which of the following statement would be sufficient to find the net profit made by the shopkeeper? Friends, here you can see, so definitely we have taken the screenshot, because many of the students in the previous videos were telling, sir, this questions is not from Infosys exam. Friends, see, there will be different multiple sets of paper will be there, so this question might not be asked to you, but you can see, right? So this is taken from the, definitely from the question itself. So all these questions has been asked in Infosys exam only. It might not be there in your set. Okay, different sets will be there. So please cooperate. Okay, that kind of comment please avoid, and that is the reason you can see this time we have the screenshots here. A shopkeeper selling chocolates for rupees 300 each, which of the following statement would be sufficient to find the net profit made by the shopkeeper? Okay, so friends, if you want to tell the profit, then profit will be nothing but selling price minus cost price. So the first thing we need to know the cost price. Okay, now, so the cost price of each chocolate, yes, so statement 2 is required because we need cost price. Okay, then only we will be able, see, selling price is given, the selling price of each chocolate is 300 rupees, so selling price is given, and if we know the cost price, then we will be able to tell the profit. Okay, so statement 2 is required. Now how much total profit? See, they are asking net profit. See, we will be each chocolate profit we can say, but what is the net profit? Okay, so net profit will depend how many chocolates you sold. Suppose selling price is 300 and cost price is 200, so there will be a profit of 100 rupees, but they are asking net profit. So how many chocolates you sold? So suppose if you sold 10 chocolates, then it will be 1000. If you sold 100 chocolates, then the net profit will be 10,000. So definitely the number of chocolates sold is also required. So in this case, if you wanted to tell the net profit, then statement 1 and statement 2 both are required. So you can say both statement together are sufficient to answer, but neither statement alone is sufficient. So here you will be needing both the statement. Question number 3 is a very good question. Which of the following statements would be sufficient to answer the following question? Is xy negative? So statement 2 you can directly remove it, because if x is 5 and y is 5, then statement 2 will be sufficient. If x is minus 5 and y is minus 5, then also this statement will satisfy. So statement 2 is not going to help you. Now statement 1. So statement 1, x plus y, okay, square, and x minus y square. So let us see how can we solve this question. So x and y both you take positive, okay, and then see what happens. So just take 5 and 2, you take any value you can take. So both the values I'm taking positive. So we are considering the cases. So 5 plus 2 will be 7. So 7 square is 49, and 5 minus 2 will be 3. So here it will be 49 is less than 7. Okay, now so if both the x and y is positive, then this statement 1 will not satisfy. Okay, so one thing is clear, that both cannot be positive. If both is positive, then the statement 1 will never be true. Now what we will do, so we will now take if x y negative. So now what we will do is one we will take positive and one we will take negative, and then we will see if this satisfied or not. So 5 and minus 2 square, okay, and here it will become x is 5 and minus minus plus. So here it will become 5 minus 2 is 3 square, and here 5 plus 2 will be what, 7 square. So 49 is greater than 9. Okay, so one I have taken positive and one I have taken negative. Okay, and then also this equation satisfied, right? So what we can say is, so which of the following statement would be sufficient to answer the following question? Is xy negative? No. So from, see here xy negative, so xy negative means what? They are not telling x and y both are negative, xy negative. So here we can see xy is 5 into minus 2 will be nothing but minus 10. So statement 1 alone will be able to tell you that x and y is negative. I mean xy, the multiplication xy is negative. So here what we can answer, that statement 1 alone is sufficient, but statement 2 alone is not sufficient. I hope you understood. See, xy means they are talking about the multiplication. So here the multiplication 5 into 2 is minus 10. So yes, so when, see, this 5 is positive and this minus 2 is positive, so here xy will be negative, right? Okay, now you can also try with the values when we are keeping both negative. Okay, so both negative you can keep minus 5 and minus 2. Then you see what happens. So minus 5 and x plus, so minus 5 and then definitely minus 2 whole square. Okay, and then here, so minus 5 and this will become what? So minus minus plus. Okay, now so minus 7 square, and then here it will become minus 5 plus 2 will become minus 3 square. So minus 49, and here it will become minus 3 square will be, so definitely here it will become minus 7, so it will become 49, and here it will become 3 square is 9. So again you can see this equation will not satisfy, right? So when both will be negative, then also this equation will not satisfy, because this is minus 7, so minus and minus will become plus, right? So minus and minus will become plus. So 7 square will be 49 and minus 3 square will become 9. So here also this equation will fail. So it is very clear that statement 1 alone will be sufficient. Now next question, question number 4 is a question from the topic ranking, and it's a very easy question. So a group of students are standing in a queue outside the school cafeteria during lunch, and the following statements are given. What is the position of a student A from the left? Now, so a total of 60 students are there. So statement 1 is telling, so total of 60 students are there. So from the statement 1 we cannot say, so what is the position of A from the left, because they have not given any information about A. Now statement 2, the position of a student A and student B are 12th from the right and 30th from the left respectively. Now, so A position, statement 2, A position from the right is given, right? So A position from the right is given 12th. Now, so if you want to calculate the A position from the left, then the formula will be total number of a student plus 1. Okay, total number of a student plus 1 minus A position from right. So total, that means statement 1 is required 60 plus 1 and minus of the position from the right. So 61 minus 12, and it will be nothing but 1 minus 2 will be, here you can see, so 11 minus 2 will be 9, and definitely 5 minus 1 will be 4, so 49. So 49 will become the the position from the left. So here we need both the statements, so definitely both the statement together are sufficient to answer the question, but neither statement alone is sufficient. Now question number 5, so which of the given choices can be best replaced of the question mark in the following alphabetical series? So we have D4. So what is 4 here? So this is nothing but position of D. Okay, position of D. J10. So J position is nothing but 10. Okay, F6. F position is nothing but 6. Then G7, G position is nothing but 7. H8, so H position is nothing but 8. Now here, J position is 10, so this is wrong. I position is 9. Yes, I position is 9, so this is correct. And D4 already is given, so it will not come in the series. A9 will definitely, A position is 1. So here it will come I9 because I position is 9, which is correct. So option B will be the correct answer here. Now, question number 6. If Cathy's height is 20% less than that of Carol, so when your option is given in terms of percentage, then the problems becomes very, very easy. So now Carol height, I will assume as 100. Then what will become Cathy's height? So Cathy's height will become 20% less than Carol. So 20% less will be nothing but 80. So Carol height is 100 and Cathy's height will become 80. Now, how much percentage of Carol height is more than that of Cathy? So Carol height is how much percentage more? Now, many of the students will directly answer 20%, but luckily in the option there was 20% was not there. Okay, now, so you can see here. So what is the value basically? So 20, Carol height is 20 more than Cathy. Now, Carol is getting compared with whom? Cathy. So that will come down into 100. Okay. Now, so 24 ja and 425 times. So here 25% will become the correct answer. That is option D. So this is a very basic questions of percentage which we have used here. Now, question number 7. So what can be used in place of question mark to complete the below given alphanumeric series? So friends, basically, I will just write it down: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. N I will write here: N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W. This is not required, but I will just write it down. Okay. Now 12M. So 12 will be what? So L position is 12. So this is basically plus 1. Okay. So 12M means this is basically 12 plus 1 position is nothing but M. And then 14. So 14 is what? 12, 13, 14. 14 cube. So 1, 2, 3. So this is nothing but plus 3. So here if I write 14 cube means 14 plus 3. So 14 plus 3 will be 17 and 17 is nothing but Q. 12 plus 1 will be 13 and 13 is nothing but M. Okay, so plus 1 plus 3 and then 15S. So 15 will be nothing but O. Okay, so this is 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is nothing but 4. So 19. So this is basically 19. So 15 plus 4 is 19. 19 is nothing but S. So here 13. So plus 1 plus 3 plus 4. So 13 plus 2 will be 15 and 15 is nothing but O. So here the answer will become 13O. That means option B will become the correct answer for the question number 7. Now, question number 8. So Charlie spends 20% of his pocket money X on the books, okay, and 10% on travel fare. He then spends 90% of the remaining amount on food. So suppose Charlie's pocket money is nothing but 100 rupees. Suppose Charlie's pocket money is nothing but 100 rupees. Okay. Now, so Charlie just spent 20% of his pocket money on books. So 20% of 100 will be what? So 20% of 100 will be 20. So Charlie is spending 20 rupees on books. Okay. 20 rupees on books. Okay. Then, and 10% on travel fares. So 10% of 100 will be what? So 100 into 10%. If you calculate, that means 10 rupees. So 10 rupees on travel fare. Okay. Now, so total money he had 100 and he spent 20 rupees on books and 10 rupees on travel. So now 70 rupees he is having. Okay. Now, so he then spends 90% of the remaining amount on food. So the remaining amount is nothing but 70 rupees. So 90% is spending on food. So how much will be remaining with him? 10%. And 10% is nothing but 7 rupees. So friends, definitely the questions were of moderate level. The questions was not difficult. We could have easily done the questions in the given time. Which of the following number comes next in the given series? So we have 100, we have 20, we have 80, we have 50, okay, we have 60, we have 80, and then what? So here you can see two series is there. So minus 20, then minus 20, okay. And here if you'll see, so plus 30, here if you'll say plus 30, right? So definitely here it will come minus 20. So minus 20 will be nothing but 40. So the number will be nothing but option A. So tell me, are this question difficult? No, these questions are not difficult. Now, two trains are there. So definitely one speed is 60 km per hour and the another train speed is nothing but 30 km per hour. And both are moving in the same direction. So if both are moving in the same direction, then the relative speed we'll have to calculate same direction. That means we need to subtract the speed. The trains are running in the same direction and faster trains completely crosses a slower train in 15 seconds. So the formula will be distance will be equal to speed into time. Okay, so distance will be equal to speed into time, and definitely here there will be little correction, in the questions will be there. Okay, so two trains, uh, T1 and T2 running at 60 and 30 km per hour respectively. The trains are running in the same direction, and the faster train completely cross the slower train in 15 seconds. So distance will be equal to speed into time. Now speed, so if they're moving in same direction, then we need to subtract the speed. So 60 minus 30, and this is nothing but in kilometer per hour. So if you want to convert this into meter per second, then you have to multiply by 5 by 18, and time they have given is nothing but 15 seconds. So this will become 30 into 5 by 18 and into 15. 6 threes are and 6 fives are, and 3 5 times. So 5 into 5 into 5 will be 125. So 125 meter will be the correct answer. That means option B. So friends, in this video we have covered 10 questions, and from here you will be able to know that the exam was not very tough. The exam was of moderate level, and you could have easily done all the questions in the examination. At least the cutoff you could have easily cleared. So thank you, and we will meet in next video. Until then, please do subscribe to our channel so that you will be getting all the updates of the new videos. Thank you. All the best for 3 p.m. slots. Take care.